Hey friends, welcome to my very messy craft room. Today I am going to be doing a clean with me because let's get real. As much as we love doing videos where we're crafting and making things and I'm getting to show all kinds of fun new ideas, I want to inspire you too to love your space by tidying it up. So you're gonna have a 30-minute motivation video, and I would love for you to turn on this video when you are in your craft space and clean with me. I'm gonna have fun music playing all throughout it, and I'm gonna talk about different areas that I'm cleaning. So let's get our hairs up in buns, because let's get real. Heidi doesn't do any cleaning with her hair down. I got my bun up. I've got my Beverly Hills troop. When you know, you know. It's actually from a movie. So if you look it up, you'll know. But anyway, I love this movie, so I bought the sweatshirt for it. All right, let's get cleaning. We are focusing on table, countertops, and floors. Now, I don't know about all of your craft tables, but I find the most random things on my table because my kids love to bring their broken toys down here. So I started this video with me fixing Miriam's sword. Now, the reason why we're focusing on tables is because cleaning a craft room, if yours looks like mine, you're gonna feel super overwhelmed and then just quit. I like to focus on a topic or a spot or a section, and that really helps me home in on an area. I also like to set a time limit. This day I had 2 hours to be able to be in here to work on this, and you're gonna see I'm gonna be able to clear off all of my table surfaces and get things put away and make a huge impact. By the way, you're also gonna see lots of sneak peeks for projects as I'm walking around in this room. So here I am at my craft table where you all see me film all the time for my projects, and I am working on just getting things put away and cleaned off. There was so much hot glue sticky strands, tons of it all over my table just from crafting so much over this last month.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind.
Once I had everything pulled off the table and I scrubbed it down really good, it felt so incredible being able to wipe it down and see it so clean. Oh, I have not seen it like this in way too long. And every time I clean it, I think, why don't I do this once a week? Honestly, it's just because, you know, we get busy and we always have other things to clean in our houses. But, oh, it felt so good to get this space nice and tidy and cleaned so that the next time I sit down here, I don't have all kinds of stuff I'm pushing to the side. I know you all know what I'm talking about. We all do it when we're in our craft spaces. I've talked to many friends over the years, and everybody says they're trying to push their things to the side to get to the next project they're working on. Now I'm going to move on to tidying up my caddy. I love this caddy. I picked it up from Target a while ago, but you can get these things anywhere. I have a special spot for all of my hot glue, and I am trying to use up this particular size because I got a new hot glue gun for Christmas, and it's a cordless one. My husband gave it to me, and I want to make sure I use up the old glue before I move on to the new gun. So I've been trying to work through all of my supply that I had, And I also am making sure I'm cleaning this whole thing out. There was so many random things in here. I was so thrilled when this part was done. I also keep an emergency flashlight in there. I grew up with an emergency preparedness mother, so I have an emergency flashlight in there just in case the power goes out when I'm down here working at night. Anyone else into emergency preparedness? I know I personally love it, and I try really hard to always be prepared for the unplanned moments.
Secret places hidden well. I go now as far as I can tell. All I know is I'm on my way to become a poor excuse of a better one. I've come to realize time goes by on its own. I am stuck here without a home. I could never settle down too far away from my hometown. With my family I am bound. Stick to them until I'm in the ground. All I know is I'm on my way to become a poor excuse of a better one. I've come to realize time.
Whatever your countertops may be, don't forget to wipe off those cabinets that they are next to it or with it. It is amazing how dusty these things can get. I wanted to also share this little sign. Don't forget how awesome you are. I love little signs like this around my house because I tell my kids these things all the time. I feel like our world can be so negative sometimes, and we just need a positive reinforcement around us. Hearing those positive confirmations that we are awesome and we're all trying. No one's perfect. That's what the atonement is for. Everybody is doing their best to live fully, live a good life, learn while we make these mistakes, and keep moving forward. So I love those little signs as reminders of don't give up. You got this. Keep trying. You're awesome.
I'm looking up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my
Oh man, have you guys seen all the cute new Easter stuff that has been coming out at the Dollar Tree? Oh, while we're on that topic. Okay, so when they first made that big announcement about the $1.25, I was really annoyed too. I am very curious what you all think about this topic because I have seen it be worth the money. I'm not kidding. There have been so many cute new things because they bumped it up that 25 cents that I have been seeing in my stores. We're not talking the dollar plus section. I know that not everybody has those yet. I'm talking just the standard regular Dollar Tree. Have you been noticing it in your shops, in your stores? Because, oh my word, I feel like this last, I don't know, 4 months, 5 months, ever since they made the announcement and stuff started slowly rolling out, the $1.25 has been worth it. At first, I was very skeptical, and I have seen the quality of things getting better at the Dollar Tree. Oh, here's my little duck, by the way, that I DIY'd. I thought I would share that because I just love this little duck. It's going to stay in my craft room. Anyway, I just thought it was worth to mention it, and I was curious what you all think. What do you think about the $1.25? Worth it or not worth it? Leave it in the comment down below.
Your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared.
Okay, do you see this giant stack of all this new stuff? This is one of the things I'm talking about. Don't let stuff like this overwhelm you. These scrapbook bins have product in it that are over 7 years old. And I need to go through them desperately, and I keep putting it off. So probably in a future video, this is what we'll go over. We'll clean one of these type of things. Look, here's some product for the company I owned and I designed stuff for. It needs to get cleaned out and move on to new fun stuff. It's amazing how much stuff we hoard in our craft rooms, and it's okay to let it go. And I'm trying to convince myself that all the time. Heidi, let it go. We don't need it. Let it go. Oh, here's the hot glue gun, by the way, that I told you my husband got me for Christmas. I cannot wait to get this thing out and use it. If you are new or you're returning and you haven't clicked the subscribe button, I would love it if you joined me and my craft family here. I try so hard to share fun, upbeat videos that are educational, that cost you nothing, and just basically have a good time creating beautiful things for our home on a budget. So I would love it if you click the subscribe button and join me here so that you can get those notifications when videos go live.
That's the day I'm having right now. I pinch my arm to believe. I wish I could stay right here and never leave. Wait up, sundown, wait a while. I don't want this day to end. Wait up, sundown, wait a while before the night descends. All this time, where have you been? I thought I had searched both without and within. I was looking to get wet, standing in the rain. Then you offered your umbrella and everything changed. Wait up, sundown, wait a while. I don't want this day to end. Wait up, sundown, wait a while before you let the night descend. Wait up, sundown, wait a while. Please make this moment last. Wait up, sundown, wait a while. No reason to be fast.
So these tissues are the perfect example of what I mean about this space. These tissues came out of a box because Miriam and a friend were wanting to build box monsters where you take a bunch of construction paper and put googly eyes all over them. And it was a super cute idea that they came up with. And so now I have these random tissues that I'm just going to put inside of a Ziploc bag and put it in our food storage, or I don't know, find some other use for them somewhere. I'm sure I'll use them. I don't like to waste things. If you saw my craft tour video, you'll know that this pool table was not down here. We brought this down here so that our family can use it more. And then I started putting stuff on top of it. So it was covered with glitter, and now I'm trying to get the glitter off of it. And this is a vacuum cleaner that our kids use a lot. I have only used this maybe like once or twice. I use a different vacuum that's up on the main floors. And so I had to have Jason come over, and I could not figure out why the hose was not attached to it. I'm usually pretty good at this kind of stuff where I could just look at something and see, but anyway, he was close by, so I was like, will you just come over and help me figure this out really quick? So at this point, I am vacuuming the top of this pool table to get all of the glitter off because, oh my word, it was everywhere. It was a fall sign from the Dollar Tree. I was going to use it for a project, and I put it on here, and then the glitter just went everywhere. By the way, you're going to see Pearl hop up in a second, and I'm going to tell her, no, 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 because I'm trying to get the glitter and the cat hair off of this thing. Wow, that is not... No, get down. Get down. Pearl, get down. Pearl. Pearl, get down. Pearl. Shoot. Go. To explain the reason why this is the kids' vacuum cleaner, because I cannot express how many times our kids have broken the nice vacuum cleaner. So I found this one during a Black Friday sale, and I bought it so that they can use it for their bedrooms when they need it, and they don't mess with the one that I get to use that I like. This right here is case in point, the reason why we give it to our kids to use, because as I was vacuuming, I'm like, why is it just not suctioning? What is going on? And so I went and checked the chamber. It was all super clogged. So anyway, sometimes moms just want to have nice things, right? Like, and it's weird, the nice things that I choose to have, which is like a nice vacuum cleaner. I don't know. That sounds so weird. But anyway, I love this little sink. Oh my word, when we bought this house, this was like one of the most exciting finds for me when we came down to the basement to tour this house. This little sink allows me to wash my brushes down here when I'm working. I used to have to go around and use like the basement bathroom, and that's not like a terrible thing. I was very grateful for the basement bathroom in the other house, but sometimes people would be in there going to the bathroom or taking a shower, so I couldn't wash my brushes. It's so exciting to be able to just come over to the sink and wash something if I need it. And on this day, I realized, oh my word, this thing has a lot of dirty spots all over it. So I'm just scrubbing it down real quick.
haven't lost your touch. I know that it's hard to love and let go, to try and don't succeed, but I know that's how life goes. Love come your way if you start to believe things will work out right in time. Get your mindset and you'll be just fine. And smile, things will work out right in time. Get your mindset and you'll be just fine. And smile, things will work out right in time.
The day before I filmed this, we had a snow day here and there was no school. So Miriam had this little breakfast table that she was down here eating breakfast while I was working on some stuff because I still had to work that day. I had things I had to get done. So she came down and was eating some breakfast and watching it on our little mini Jim's TV, which is really fun because she could stay close by and I could hang out with her while I was working on stuff. But now I'm going to go ahead and start putting away the last of the stuff. Some of these things are new finds from the Dollar Tree that I haven't showed yet here on my channel, but I have projects that are planned that are coming out really soon, which I cannot wait to make. There are some cute, I cannot express, cute things that they have at the Dollar Tree, not just in the Dollar Plus section. In the regular aisles, they have some really great stuff that they came out in their craft sections for spring. I should have probably said this at the beginning of the video, but you're going to see me adjusting constantly because, first of all, my pants have gotten a little looser. I've been trying to walk a mile Monday through Friday every day around our neighborhood. And so things are kind of shifting, which is great, but then I kept feeling like I might be mooning all of you. So you're going to see me constantly like hitching up my pants. When I put these ones on, I guess I just did not think about it until I started moving and cleaning. And then I realized, oh my word, these pants keep sliding off my tush. And I don't think you came here for that show.
Let's sit down, it's getting cold. All that glitter is not gold, and you are something I don't wanna miss. The way you looked at me before makes me want you even more. If you want to, I'm up for a kiss. I know it's tough. Don't let anybody tell you you're not enough. There are days when we all feel like we're messed up.
All right, here is the before. Holy smokes, look at all the things I was able to accomplish in 2 hours. Friends, don't get overwhelmed with your space. Set a time limit, focus on a spot, and attack it because the after is always so worth it.
Just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more.
Oh my word, we made it to the end of this cleaning video. I hope you got a ton of inspiration out of this video. It's so much fun to craft. It really is. I love it. But it feels so good to craft in a clean space on a clean desk. I hope that you will give this video a try, that you will turn it on and clean your space. Remember to start small. Just like I did in this video, I only focused on cleaning the surfaces of my tables. To try to clean everything inside of the bins feels almost impossible. And it's the reason why we start small and then we keep taking baby steps from there. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know you enjoyed this theme. I want to do one of these cleaning videos once a month to inspire you in more ways than just making cute home decor. It's about maintaining the spaces that we've been blessed with. Whether it's a craft closet, a dining room table, a floor in a bedroom, or your own craft room, whatever you find to take that space to create in, take care of it, nurture it, and love it. Now I'm gonna recommend a couple of videos here at the end. Make sure you check them out. If you enjoyed this one, you might enjoy one of these. And until the next episode, bye friends.